The center fielder, Lorenzo King.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Verlander is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Kane, base runner at first with 1 out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Good battle. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. First pitch on its way. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. A 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
That is 7th, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. They'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Field it cleanly, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3 runs already home here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First offering on its way. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2-2.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kane is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Jeff Samardzija. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is popped up near second base. Altuve is there. 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Fouled off. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Aye. Two balls, 2 strikes. We got 3 and 2.
Avisail Garcia would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Avisail Garcia.
The right fielder, Avisail.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Struck him out. Into the box, Carlos Correa. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Michael.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Brock Holt. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Jeff Samardzija, as he grounds one briskly to short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Victor Caratini, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Blackmon is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Davis, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Samardzija sets. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as Samardzija will get ahead of him here with strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Correa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa has got it, and the side is retired. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Ball 1.
And that misses ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Garcia on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. the belt. The pitch. And that misses for ball one. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2. One run, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He flew out in his last at-bat. Samardzija sets. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Justin Verlander. Fielded cleanly, a base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping up now, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ground ball left side. Davis has got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Brock Holt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Mm, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
This is skied out toward right. Brantley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. McNeil's got it for one. On to first, a double play. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. No hits to this point. Samardzija gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And no swing apparently. Ball one. That's by him for strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Manny Pena. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
On its way is pitch number 75. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Next to hit will be the pitcher,
pitcher.
Jeff Samardzija. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
And he is in there.
The batter, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. 1-2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And that's the second out. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Again, another foul ball. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now back.
To the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. One and one, the count to the Brewers first baseman. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Braun.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That's popped up. Altuve trying to get there. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, shortstop, Brock Holt.
Into the box, Brock Holt goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases again as the Brewers just keep rolling. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
The batter, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell digs in now. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. A fly out and a single for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Astros. Number 20.
Shoots this one over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up.
Altuve.
First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side, barehanded at his knees. Hats off to that one. Striding into the box, Manny Pena. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Presley playing here in his home state of Texas. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. On the move is Betts. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ray Black is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 50.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He stays alive, still 2-2. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Riding in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Black, playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Number 44.
Stepping up to the plate, Yorgan Alvarez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Brentwood is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Correa.
High and deep to right center. Garcia giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Striding in for Houston, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into the box now, Victor Caratini. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Braun has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Milwaukee Brewers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Samardzija earns the victory on the mound. Justin Verlander allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jeff Samardzija. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. He falls to 2-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.